Manipulators don't choose people randomly. They don't guess. They don't hope. They scan. They observe. They are patient predators. And when they spot one very specific behavioral pattern, they know. They know exactly how far they can push, how much they can take, and precisely how to dismantle you. If you've ever found yourself wondering why the same type of person, the same toxic energy, keeps finding you, why you seem to attract the same chaos over and over again, it's not a coincidence. And it's not bad luck, it's a pattern. This is why most people think manipulation begins with a huge, dramatic lie, or a grand betrayal that comes out of nowhere. It doesn't. It starts much, much smaller. It starts with how you respond to tiny, almost unnoticeable moments of discomfort. You see, a skilled manipulator isn't really listening to the words you say. They are watching what you tolerate. They are testing the waters, checking the temperature of your boundaries, one small, seemingly insignificant interaction at a time. They're not interested in your life story. They're interested in your limits. And they have very specific ways of finding them. The pattern is simple, but it is dangerously effective. You explain yourself too much. When something feels wrong, when your gut sends you that little signal of alarm, you don't step back to protect yourself. You do the opposite. You lean in. You try to clarify. You overcommunicate. You think to yourself, if I can just explain my heart, if I can just make them understand where I'm coming from, they'll get it. You sincerely believe that communication is the bridge that will connect you. But for them, your detailed explanation is not a bridge. It's a map, a detailed, annotated map showing them exactly where all your insecurities are buried, where your resolve is weakest, and which buttons to press to get the reaction they want. You are, in effect, handing them the instruction manual on how to control you. Why does this work so well, especially on good, kind, and empathetic people? Because good people tend to value harmony more than dominance. When a manipulator intentionally creates a weird vibe or a moment of subtle tension, your first instinct isn't to question their behavior, it's to question your own. You feel a frantic, urgent need to fix the discomfort, to restore the peace. You find yourself asking, did I do something wrong? Are we okay? Is everything all right? The very moment you ask that question, you have handed them the remote control to your emotional state. They've learned that they can create the tension, and then sit back and watch you dance, desperately trying to resolve it for them. You do all the work, while they hold all the power. And here's the brutal consequence of this dynamic. The moment you feel the need to justify your boundaries, you've already lost them. Think about it. True, solid power doesn't need to explain why it says no. It just says no. When you give a reason for your limit, I can't hang out tonight because I have to wake up early tomorrow, you are not actually setting a boundary. You're giving them a problem to solve. You are presenting them with a list of obstacles they now need to figure out how to overcome. Oh, just come for an hour, or you can sleep in on Saturday. You think you're building a wall to protect your peace, but what you're actually building is a hurdle, a challenge that they can and will eventually learn how to jump over. So, what's the shift? The solution isn't to become a cold, unfeeling person. It's about understanding this fundamental truth. You do not owe access to your time, your energy, or your heart to anyone who makes your nervous system scream and protest. You don't owe them an explanation. So, stop explaining, start observing, watch how they react. If someone ignores your simple, firm no, they are not confused, they are not seeking clarification, they are testing you. They are seeing if the fence is electric. Your job isn't to explain the fence, it's just to make sure it's on. Once you stop explaining yourself, everything changes. The pattern breaks, and when the pattern breaks, their power over you completely collapses. They only know how to operate within that specific dynamic of you over-explaining and them exploiting. Take that away, and they have nothing. They will likely move on to find an easier target. This isn't about being mean, it's about being wise. It's about self-preservation. Remember, awareness is freedom.